Hey guys!
It's high school horror week.
It's high school horror. I forgot which one I was in the camera. I couldn't tell the difference.
It's because we're twins.
Twinsies.
Just not the same age, and we look nothing alike.
We kind of look alike.
Kind of.
You know that thing, like when you've been married, you start to look like your spouse?
I was gonna say, like, you know, when owners look like their pets.
Yeah. We look alike in that way.
Yeah.
We do.
It's just osmosis.
It's
That's all.
Osmosis Jones.
I'm like,
too.
genuinely, I love Osmosis
I do too.
Jones.
And you know what's funny? You know what movie I quote that's just as, like, under-demesiated? You seen Bedtime Stories? You're under-demesiated. You know what other movie that is just as under-demesiated as Osmosis Jones that I quote all the time?
What?
Shark Tale.
Oh my god.
You know why? Anytime anybody falls over, I'm like, who trips underwater? And on what?
I thought you were gonna do the, my sister had a baby!
But no arms and no legs. But everybody's gonna be really happy. And me and my wife are trying to love him as best as we can. I used to have that whole speech memorized. I would just walk around the house annoying my mom. Just, has no arms and no legs, and we love him as best as we can.
And see, the movie quote in my house that annoyed my mom was "Fadu donkey."
Fatu
Fadu donkey. That's such a niche inside joke.
Right?
Like 3 people are gonna get it.
And I also quote my niece, not niece, but like cousin who might as well be a niece, who just graduated college. But
Jesus.
when she was little, she loved Toy Story 2.
Yeah.
And she would always say, "Run like the wind, Pusai." So
Kids are so cute.
we say Pusai.
So stupid.
That
I love it.
my oldest, when she was little, I let her walk around the store for the first time because she could walk, and we were down the toy aisle, and she never like said words. Like she said one word here and there, you know.
Yeah.
She spoke, but I put her on the ground and she's running and she goes, "Oh, Tito Bell!"
Aww.
And then Pocahontas was Pocahontas. So Pocahontas.
God, I love kids. They're so stupid.
Right? Speaking of stupid.
Yes, we've got a bunch of stupid kids to talk about this week. My God.
Kids.
My God.
And we start with...
We're going to start with Jennifer's Body. I have one thing to say about Jennifer's Body.
What?
This is Megan Fox's favorite film she's ever been in, and I have to agree.
I think I've seen 2 Megan Fox movies.
I think maybe 3 on my end.
I had a lot to say. I don't like Megan Fox. And this movie was definitely a... what's that movie that you can't watch because things happen during that you're just like, it's tainted now?
Oh, okay.
It's a
Get
good...
Him to the Roxbury.
No, it was, I don't think this is working. What was that?
Working.
Yeah, like, broke up with you during the movie.
Oh, well, Get Him to the Roxbury, Wanted, that Angelina Jolie
With
one.
the Bindon. There's one specific one I'm thinking of. I can't remember what it is.
I can't either. There's like at least 8 of them. You
Well,
know how many movies I've been broken up with in the middle of?
This movie for me is like, oh my god, a horror movie with girls. Let's watch it. Oh my god, she's so fucking hot. Oh my god, she's so fucking hot.
The Woman in Black.
That was it. That's what I was thinking of. Oh my god, she's so fucking hot. Oh my god, she's so fucking... Can we just watch the movie?
Right.
Please? How are you not distracted by her thumbs? Okay? Like, how are you not distracted by her thumbs? So therefore, this movie for me, I'm just kind of like,
I have to give it to this movie, though. Really good soundtrack.
Oh, great sound.
Really
Through the
good.
trees.
Really, like, Jennifer's Body and Dead Silence have some of the best, like, emo kid soundtracks.
I will let you know, when I was picking movie posters for this week, I purposefully picked a movie poster with none of Megan Fox's body parts on it.
Right.
On purpose, because, except if it was just her thumbs. So,
Jennifer's Body.
Soy sauce? Wrong movie.
Oh,
Wrong movie. Soy sauce. And then later she throws up, and I'm like, soy sauce.
Soy sauce.
Wrong movie.
Everything is John dies at the end.
This is,
Everything is John dies at the end.
And then they're in the bar, and my only note about that was, ew, he hates gays.
Yeah. Yeah, the casual misogyny and homophobia in this one is rampant.
Oh, I just meant Chris Pratt in general.
Yeah. That too.
He hates gays.
He hates gays.
Let's see. Adam Brody.
And the gays hate him.
Right. Adam Brody does look like the lead singer of a dive bar band.
Yeah.
He really does. And it's funny because this made me, like, I'm sitting there. So, I had, like, I'm that girl. I was friends with all the lead singers of dive bar bands.
Yeah.
Right? And it reminded me of one specific lead singer of a dive bar band. And I'm not going to name names, but let me just say his nickname was because of his hair.
Okay.
And I looked him up.
Like a local?
Uh-huh. And I looked him up. No.
Okay. I've got a story about that one.
Okay.
That Patreon. Patreon, if you want to hear me talk. Mad shit.
He has no more hair. Like,
I know who you're talking about!
And I texted, you know, the other bestie. And I was like, hey, do you remember XYZ? Yeah, why? Because normally when I text her, do you remember XYZ? It means they died.
Yeah.
And so
or they're in jail.
Yeah. And she was like, yeah, why? And I was like, he's bald. We ragged on him. I just added him, though, because,
because you've got to get
we
in
had
to
good
see
times.
the private
we had good
photo
times.
albums.
We had good times.
And he's bald now,
and very reminiscent of your pin.
Mm.
Yeah. Let's move on. Cheese and fries?
Cheese and fries?
Yeah. I like Amanda Seyfried.
I love her.
And she was like, cheese and fries! I want cheese and fries. I was hungry when I watched
So, I'm rewatching True Blood again. And last night, like, right before I watched this movie, I was watching True Blood, and Suki went, oh, cheese and rice!
Cheese and rice!
Cheese and rice!
Oh, yes. That New Zealand faking Louisiana is always...
I thought she was Canadian.
I thought she was New Zealand. I don't know.
Comment and let us know what nationality.
She was in Fly Away Home as a...
Wasn't she Canadian in Fly Away Home?
I thought she was New Zealand transferred to Canadian.
That's very Canadian.
But
it's very look. Have I told you my story about Fly Away Home?
Were you as obsessed with it as I was?
I was so obsessed with it as a child, as a very young adult.
Don't tell me it doesn't age well.
No. It aged perfectly. I was with a boy.
Oh, God.
I know. God.
I'm bisexual. That means I like every girl I see and one boy.
Yeah, and like one type of boy.
Yeah.
And this one was White Boy of the Month.
Yeah.
And
the American Hi-Fi flavor of the week.
And we were kissing, getting a little hot and heavy, and he had just like put on something on TV. I don't remember what it was.
I do know this story.
And I like happened to look up and I went, is that Fly Away Home starring Anna Paquin? And he went, yeah, I think so. And I went, I'm on my period.
Yeah, right?
And I sat in this man's house and I watched the entirety of Fly Away Home. I cried. And I went, can I bum a cigarette? Have a good night. And I left.
Yeah. How many times in your life have you said the phrase, mongoose, mongoose, mongoose? A billion? That's me.
1,000,000,003.
Look, I love True Blood. I read the books. I love True Blood. I own the entire collector's edition big set, right? Mongoose is still my number one Anna Paquin quote.
Ooh. That is a good one.
My second, I'm a fucking fairy. That's it.
That's a good one. My favorite Anna Paquin quote, however.
Yes.
Is from her interview with Larry King.
Okay.
When he said, so you're not really a practicing bisexual since you're married. And she goes, that's not how that works.
Yeah.
That's my favorite Anna Paquin quote.
I love Anna Paquin. Do you watch Graham Norton?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm obsessed with Graham Norton. Love Graham Norton. Obsessed.
Did you know that Graham Norton and Tina Burner, the drag queen, had a thing?
I'm not surprised.
I'm not either.
I love Graham Norton.
Tina Burner was in a boy band.
He's not, like, controversial, is he?
I don't think so.
I don't think I've ever heard anything like
I haven't either.
Groping John Hamm or anything.
But could you blame him?
No.
Could you blame him?
He could be my toilet. It's a Bob's Burgers reference.
It's a reference.
My husband got super mad when I said that until he realized it was the Bob's Burgers reference. But he had Anna Paquin on.
Yeah.
And there's this New Zealand band who has a song called Anna Paquin. And they have a theory that whatever's going on screen, if you pause Anna Paquin, she's making a really weird face.
Yeah.
And so they have a song called Anna Paquin, and it's A-N-N-A, why she scrunches her face that way, P-A-N-Q, born in 1982, U-I-N-N, Anna Paquin, Anna Paquin. So he played it for her, and Anna looks at him and goes, as if I didn't have anything to be self-conscious about already.
Poor baby.
I know, but like that song gets stuck in my head repeatedly. Oh, this is not about Anna Paquin. This is about toe thumbs.
Look, we really don't like Jennifer's Body.
Jennifer's Body.
Really love Anna Paquin.
Okay, so here's the deal. Here's how much I don't like Jennifer's Body. I quoted Ferris Bueller's Day Off. So they say something, and I just quoted the secretary. They think he's a righteous dude. Yeah. Oh, and then the man that saves the movie.
Which one? Yeah.
It's Kyle Gallman.
Yeah, you're right.
It's Kyle Gallman.
Yeah, you're right. I can't believe I had to ask that. Yeah.
She caressed her... I took the piss on this one. She caressed her lip with her toes. Thumb. And sleep with your nanny, Adam Levine.
Oh my god, your body is ridiculous.
Actually evil, not high school evil. I've been using the Bowflex. I'll be okay. I've been using the Bowflex. And lasagna with teeth. That's my last note for Jennifer's Body.
We've got to give it to Jennifer's Body for the iconic line, I'm not killing people, I'm killing boys. And,
yeah.
Fair.
Yeah, fair. But, I'm sorry, I don't like Jennifer's Body. It had, don't cast Megan Fox, and I probably would have liked it.
Yeah.
Put in, Danielle Harris.
Oh, that would have been a good one.
That would have been a good one.
What's that one little chick from the Vampire Diaries?
I don't know. I don't watch it. The only CW show I watch is Riverdale. Come on.
Nina something?
Bonina? Nina Bonina?
Nina Bonina Brown.
Yeah.
That's who they should have cast. Nina Bonina Brown.
You could have cast any slightly attractive brunette scream queen.
Yeah.
And it would have been just...
Yeah.
She's a succubus? Of course she is.
Yeah.
But when you cast Megan Fox and you're like, oh, she's a succubus.
Of course she is.
Did Megan Fox write this? Look, Megan Fox could be the greatest person in the world. I don't know. Her thumbs distract me too much.
I find her relationship with Machine Gun Kelly concerning.
Oh, that's true. She is doing things that do not make her a great human. So, yeah.
Just
and see, Amanda Seyfried,
but not in a Megan Fox is the problem in that situation kind of way.
Well, okay,
just in a.
But if you allow it,
good God, girl, get out.
But if you allow it, aren't you an enabler of the issue? She's not gonna Brenda Song him. Right?
No, well, all we need is to get Ariana on the case. She loves Arkin Holmes. Allegedly.
But
allegedly.
But she already did that with Black Bear.
Yeah.
I love Black Bear. Oh, I'm sorry. But there's like... So I have, my music on shuffle, and anytime a Black Bear song comes on, I'm like, this is a bop. Who is this? Oh. It's Black Bear. Okay. I'm cool with it. Okay. On to the movie that you didn't watch.
Okay, yeah. So this one...
On to the movie I didn't watch.
Yeah. I am on day, what is this, 4, 5?
Yeah.
Something like that, of a nonstop migraine.
Oh, I took one this morning.
What?
A migraine thing.
Oh, yeah. It's
the barometric pressure. Pressure? See?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's messing with us. Anyways, so the double vision made me not be able to see clearly. And I watched a movie that we did not pick for this list. And it was pretty rough. But you watched the movie that we did pick. Yeah. So we're just going to talk about 2 separate movies and just tell each other.
I have an idea.
Okay.
To make this not the length of 2 movies.
Okay.
Read me your notes.
Okay.
I'll read you mine. We will surmise what we can.
Okay.
How's that sound? That way they're confused too.
Awesome. You're going to love it.
Everyone's confused.
You're going to love it.
Let's go. What's your movie?
My movie is Cherry Falls.
Okay.
Starring Brittany Murphy.
Oh, now I'm sad I didn't watch it. Brittany Murphy is my Harley Quinn. I will die on this hill.
Mm-hmm. I miss her.
Every day. Don't say a word. Could we do Don't Say a Word?
Oh.
I'll never tell.
I love her.
I miss you, Brittany Murphy.
Every day.
I cry about it.
I did. I cried when it started and I saw her name in the credits and I went, oh God. Oh God.
I love King of the Hill. If it's a Luann episode, I'm gonna cry. I miss Brittany Murphy.
I love Luann. So,
but that's fair because the one that you didn't watch that I did, Bruce Campbell.
Shut up!
Yeah. So.
Shut up!
Yeah. So, it's fair. Go ahead.
Okay. So, first notes for Cherry Falls.
Okay.
Rat teeth. You ready for the next one?
Yeah.
Man, car door, hook hand. Uh-huh.
I still need that shirt.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Gay BFF.
Okay.
Is Brittany Murphy the killer?
Oh.
Spoiler alert. She's not.
Oh.
Mr. Sister.
Okay.
The principal was named Mr. Sistfer.
Oh.
He's Mr. Sister.
Mr. Sir. Yeah.
Mr. Sister.
Mr. Sir.
This is an uncomfy conversation.
Oh.
This is a heavy one. Something about being a teenage girl and having a male English teacher. Some eyes from that, what you will.
Fan fiction. Hello. I always wanted a male English teacher.
Next one. She a runner, she a track star. This one is a direct quote from the movie, so please bear with me.
Okay.
Hyman Holocaust. Direct quote from the movie.
You do know it's in like 4 days, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Brittany Murphy's mom is Helga Pataki's mom.
I love it.
From Hey Arnold.
I love it. Helga, honey.
Fuckfest 1999.
Oh.
Virgin Not.
Oh.
Bates Motel.
Oh.
A very angry, in all caps, you have a car.
Oh.
Gave me the name for my Panic at the Disco cover band.
Okay.
Trampled at the Teen Orgy.
I love it.
And then my last note is, oh my God, they killed Kenny.
I love it. I feel like I have watched the movie.
Yeah.
Like, you have beamed it into my brain. Yeah. I have seen all of Cherry Falls. What are you talking about?
I also just want to mention, it's not in the notes, but I do want to mention that at the end, they show a beautiful scene of the falls that have not been mentioned, referenced, or shown in the movie at all.
So it wasn't Devil's Kettle.
No, just random waterfall.
Okay.
That slowly photoshops into red. Like the water of the waterfall photoshops into red.
Gotcha.
And You've now watched Cherry Falls.
Wait. You said virgin, not.
Virgin, not.
Orgy.
Uh-huh.
Hymen
Holocaust.
Cherry. Falls.
Uh-huh. Oh, no, it was so very in your face.
That is virgin coded.
Oh, yeah. Well, okay.
I get it now. See, I told you I watched the movie!
The killer is killing virgins.
I told you I watched the movie.
It's virgin sacrifices,
See?
and then all of the teens in the town decide if he's killing virgins, we all have to not be virgins. Therefore, the Hymen Holocaust, a.k.a. Fuckfest 1999.
See, that's how good your notes were.
Thank you.
I instantly got the allegory.
Thank you.
Look at that!
Thank you.
Okay, you ready for the woods?
I am so ready. Tell me.
Blood and chocolate.
Blood. Okay! Awesome, I'm there.
Yeah,
I'm there.
It was the girl. The
Yeah,
girl from Blood and
okay,
Chocolate.
okay.
Mean Girls.
Okay.
It's fucking Windy.
It was fucking windy the other day.
Samantha looks more familiar than she actually is.
Shady bitch.
Please be a cult.
Okay.
Okay. What other? Oh yeah, The Craft, I think. Spinning pencil.
Okay.
There was a spinning pencil scene.
Okay.
Yeah. Sucker Punch and The Craft minus the cool parts. Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe if we go back we could see it, but my body tensed up when you said Sucker Punch.
There were only 2 things good about that movie. She screams a lot. Same.
Okay.
Pile of leaves.
Okay.
Not enough Bruce for Tempe.
Thank you.
She's gonna bleed on his Salisbury steak.
Okay.
Spooky vines.
Okay. So.
Yeah.
It's called The Woods.
Yeah.
Leaf pile.
Uh-huh.
Spooky vines.
Yeah.
Not enough Bruce Campbell. Can I question?
Yeah.
Was there tree rape?
No, there was tree infiltration.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. And you said it was Sucker Punch
And the
Craft
Yeah.
without any of the cool parts.
Yeah.
Okay. Here's my
Yeah.
Girl
Yeah.
in the woods accidentally wakes up some ancient deity witch thing, inherits some innate powers from said thing, and struggles to control them the whole movie.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yep, and then the bleeding on the Salisbury steak. There's a car accident because of the vines. Dad and Mom are in it. Dad's in the hospital. Dad's Bruce Campbell. She cuts herself, and I thought she was gonna bleed on the Salisbury steak.
Hospital Salisbury.
Yes.
Steak. Okay.
But instead she puts it over his mouth and bleeds the force into him.
Ooh.
And then vines take over the hospital.
Oh, okay. So nature wins?
Yes.
Cool. I dig it.
Yeah.
I dig it. Could use more Bruce Campbell.
He was the dad.
Yeah.
So it's time for the dad scene. Here comes Bruce Campbell.
Yeah.
Yeah. What are we doing next? What is next?
What is next?
Yep, this one.
Oh, yes.
So I have an inside joke in my notes that's only an inside joke if you watched 3 episodes ago and then 5 episodes ago.
Okay.
Hey, look, it's Ginger. We've had 2 movies previously with the girl that plays Ginger in it. And so every time I was it's Ginger. It's Ginger again. Look, it's Ginger.
Yep. It was, in fact, Ginger.
It was Ginger?
It was Ginger.
Do you have a quote?
Don't have a quote. Look, the migraine was kicking.
Yeah.
I'm going to read you off all my notes, okay?
Okay.
Dog napping is wrong, okay?
Okay. Why is this the second South Park quote? Are you watching South Park
No!
in your sleep?
I don't watch South Park!
I don't either, which was amazed that we both loved. the Trey Parker, Matt Stone movie.
Right?
Because neither of us... Yeah.
Yeah, no. My thing is, I wasn't allowed to watch South Park growing up.
I wasn't either, but my uncle, hi uncle, used to watch it with me when he was watching me. So.
And see, like, I was not allowed to watch South Park. And then at a certain age, it was probably like 12 or 13, my dad would quote South Park, and I'd go, what? And he'd go, South Park, how do you not know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
To which I'd go, you don't let me watch it! Mm-hmm. And then he'd call me uncultured swine. And then...
I use that phrase a lot.
Yeah, Toy Story was a big thing.
Yeah.
It was a big thing.
Yeah.
And then so now I just kind of have, like, a personal vendetta against it.
Yeah, I watch it every now and then. I sing the Merry Fucking Christmas song.
Yeah. But I have Dog Napping Is Wrong, okay?
Mm-hmm.
I have... We decoded this. CFG, which was Chekhov's finger gun.
Okay, but... I knew that's what it meant, and I looked over your shoulder and I went... Clit finger gun?
And then my last note is, oh my fucking god, she fucking dead.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't write a lot.
Let's see, I have a couple quotes.
Okay.
Come buckety date bait.
Okay, yeah.
Mm-hmm. If you don't like your ideas, stop having them.
Thank you.
The word...
just stop. Just stop.
And that reminded me of bodies, bodies, bodies. Swallowing is so gross. I don't even know why you do it.
I don't even know why you do that.
The words just and cramps don't go together.
The words just and cramps?
Yeah, it's just cramps.
Oh.
The words just and cramps don't go together. Canadian sorry.
Sorry.
Clueless parents. Damn college kids.
Yeah.
Because... The guy in it was one of the damn college kids from Tucker and Dale.
He was.
And I made a little joke.
Oh? Mm-hmm. Oh? Hit me.
The cure is accoutrement. She takes some Hobby Lobby sprigs. Not Hobby Lobby. Michael's. Mm-hmm. She takes some sprigs from Michael's and cures the werewolf-itis. The lycanthropalooza.
Lycanthropalooza.
Yeah. Lycanthropalooza 2 Electric Boogaloo.
That's going to be the name of our our second werewolf episode.
Yes.
It is.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So, yeah, I mean, Ginger Snaps is Ginger Snaps. Showed it to husband for the first time. He's never seen it. And he's like, what movie did you pick for us to watch from the podcast? And it was like, the movie I think you'll like. And he goes, it's from the 2000s. I've never seen it. And I go, I know. I think you'll like it. The movie ends and he's like, it's a really good movie. And I'm like, duh. Welcome to Ginger Snaps. Like, just wait till you hear there's 2 more. Ginger Snaps back, boys. Boys, Ginger Snaps.
I wish I could snap. Can you snap? Okay, can you do like Ginger Snaps?
Ginger Snaps.
Thank you. I can't snap.
You're welcome.
I can barely whistle.
Yeah, so...
I whistled the other day, though.
You did?
Hold on. It's a big deal for me, guys.
Like...
It's a big deal.
You've heard my husband whistle.
Yeah.
How?
The other day. Watching TV.
My 10-year-old?
No.
Okay.
Watching TV in the back. And mine shoots up and goes, Tyler's here. And I went, what? And he went, I heard a wolf whistle. It was just on the TV.
Oh.
But, yeah.
So you know how...
Conditioned.
You know the whole, like... Where he, like... Don't judge, you don't know the backstory. Where he whistles to get my attention.
Yeah.
He's been playing... Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Mm-hmm. And every time he whistles for his horse, I'm sitting... What? Oh.
Not me?
The game. Okay. Don't judge, you don't know the backstory. It's not an issue.
It's not like a woman come here and kind of whistle. Well, I mean, but...
Yeah. But
not in like a misogynistic way.
To tell you the difference, when he whistles, I'm like, yeah. When I used to cocktail and someone would whistle or snap at me, I'd walk over to them and go, what does my name tag say? Can you read my name tag for me? And they go, oh, it says Annie. And I go, that's right, it doesn't say Fido. I'm not a fucking dog. Mm-hmm. So, I will allow his whistles. Not anyone else's.
You are the only exception.
Okay.
Next one.
This one.
I think this is a classic. It's Battle Royale.
I loved it. I'd never seen it before.
Really?
Yeah. My only thing, I was very distracted.
Okay.
Because if you go to IMDb, it doesn't give you the English voice dubs.
Yeah.
Okay? And I kept thinking everyone was from either Eureka 7 or, what's the one that my husband's obsessed with? The one where they, like, death fight in the ring. I think your husband got him started on it. They have, like, death fights. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Is this, or are we talking about an anime?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
They death fight in a ring.
Yeah, and there's one that's, like, he's got long hair. And, like, he beats everybody with his hair. And he's, like, creepy looking, but, like, in that hot anime creep looking way. Kind of like Death Note.
You don't mean Yu Yu Hakusho, huh?
No.
No? Okay.
I
don't think I know.
King and Ashura.
Okay, yeah, no, I don't know that one.
Okay, they all sound like they're from either Eureka 7 or King and Ashura.
Yeah.
And we know I'm obsessed with Eureka 7 because if you've never watched him fly the Nirvash, then have you even lived? Anyway, so I was very distracted trying to find out. Oh,
it's just an animal.
What is Tarantino thinks Suzanne Collins ripped this off? Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah?
Tarantino thinks that Suzanne Collins watched this movie and went, make it American, it's the Hunger Games.
Yeah. But, I mean, I think that can be said about the Hunger Games. It could be said about Maze Runner. It could be said about any YA dystopian novels that have come out after 2001.
Well, I'm sitting here going, is this the Hunger Games? And so I started, like, looking. Yeah. And everyone was like, I mean, you could say that, but also, like, kids forced to fight each other is kind of just a dystopian trope. So,
like, it's fairly regular in YA fiction. What? Let me see.
Tampon crime solving?
Tampon crime solving?
Tampon crime solving. Tampon. Okay, I got it.
Okay.
There was a scene where she was like, there's a tampon in the toilet.
Oh, yeah,
and it's not you because you're not on your period. Mm-hmm. So it's got to be so-and-so's because she started the day we got here.
Yeah.
Tampon crime solving.
Tampon crime solving.
How does he know about pot lid and binoculars? Oh, I called a person pot lid and binoculars.
Okay.
He was like, oh yeah, that's the people with pot lids and binoculars. Because everybody has like their thing in their bag. And one had pot lid and the other had binoculars. Yeah. And some guy that hasn't like seen them on screen yet referenced pot lid and binoculars. Yeah. So.
And see, the only person I called anything was Snaggletooth.
The reason I'm reading more of my notes than she is because I took a lot of notes this week and she did not.
Light hurts, y'all.
Yeah, so I'm not trying to like my notes are more important than your notes.
No,
I just have a lot more.
I've got like 5 notes,
and I have 2 pages. So
my first one is we should still do this. Just like the worst class in America, go fight it out on an island.
Kind of like they do with Premier League. Oh, you've lost the most games. You're not a professional team anymore.
Is that a sports ball thing?
No, football, like soccer.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Premier League.
Okay.
European.
Yeah.
UK. If you if you're the suckiest team,
you just don't count.
You don't get to be professional. You have to go down to the second league.
Well, but see, that's still nicer than what I'm thinking. I want these snot-nosed little shits in Sephora to duke it out and fight.
Right.
And kill each other.
I see that's the difference between, like, UK football, and American football. Is, like, so, Premier League, you're the crappiest team. You don't count as, like, a professional team anymore. American football, you're the crappiest team in this season. Saints. Not this season. This season, it was the Panthers. They won 2 games. Oh. They were 2-12. Anyway, in the NFL, if you're the crappiest team, you get the first pick of the new kids coming out of college. Yeah.
You need it the most.
Did you see there was a pivot scene?
Yeah.
Pivot! Where the dragon was a generator or a refrigerator?
Something.
It was a
Some
big
kind of aider.
bulky thing.
It was some kind of aider.
I really like the name Nahana.
That is a good one.
Nahana? Yeah. Quit saying his plans out loud. Oh, he realized there was a microphone in the oversized watch they were wearing on their necks. Mm-hmm. And he's like typing out, like, go get fertilizer, go get gasoline, go get blah, blah, blah. There's a mic in the thing. And then they come back with everything he asked for, and they're like, okay, we brought the fertilizer and the gas and the thing, and we're going to make a bomb. And his uncle is Guy Fawkes. They were going to blow up Parliament.
Did you, by chance, pick up on a potential Memoirs of a Geisha nod? With Nobu? Is that
not according to my notes.
Okay.
What happened?
No, it's just there was a character named Nobu.
Nobu? Yeah, I like Nobu.
There was a character named Nobu in Memoirs of a Geisha, and they both kind of had similar storylines.
Yeah.
Where it was like, not the object of the desire, but I desire the desirer.
The desiree?
Yeah. So the person who is the object of the desire is like, oh, that's my bro.
Yeah.
I gotta let him get a chance.
Yeah. There was that in another movie we watched, too, I think.
What, this week?
Yeah. I think. I don't know.
Didn't happen in Cherry Falls.
It was It Follows.
Yeah. Yes! Mm-hmm.
It was It Follows.
It was It Follows.
So my notes don't make sense in...
Okay.
I have Go West, Young Train.
Go West?
Young Train.
Like the Pet Shop Boys song?
Or the Little Einsteins episode. Yeah.
Oh.
Go West, Young Train. Double Cross.
Oh, yeah. Oop, Double Cross. Yeah.
All caps, don't ya know.
I don't.
Don't ya know. I'm about to die, must finish cookies. He was like, this is the last cookie. And he was dying, so.
I mean, priorities.
Yeah.
Priorities.
And then my last two notes are, glad to know Katniss, Peeta, and Gale all made it. Or not.
Yeah.
Gale died.
Gale died.
If you were to take those last three and assign them Katniss, Peeta, and Gale.
Yeah.
Gale died.
Gale died.
Would you assign the same one?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Gale died.
Absolutely.
Sorry.
I have a couple more notes.
Yes, read me. I love this. We need to do an entire episode where all we do is read each other notes and don't talk further. Like, we will not be taking questions.
We have to do different movies, though.
It will be the We Will Not Be Taking Questions episode.
Yes!
Oh my god. Write it down.
Write it down.
Hey, there's a secret folder in this notebook.
Hey! Is this a new, or is this your old?
It's my lovely, lovely sister works for a company. And they get, like, freebie things.
Yeah.
And she sends me the freebie office supplies so that I have, like, notebooks and stuff.
Nice.
And this is one of them. As you can see, it's got a random,
yeah.
thing. And then a...
Still, it's nice.
White it out, and then... it's made in Italy.
It's got the little, holder for your pen, too. And I think
it's
nice.
made out of apple peel. That's what I would get from that. Apple peel, made in Italy.
Or maybe it's like
apple peel
designed for teachers.
This item is made from apples.
Huh.
Green, sustainable, educational, natural, and healthy. Questo is written in Italian.
It is.
And I have a little pocket made of apples.
I double dog dare you. I double dog dare you. Does it taste like paper?
No.
Does it taste like apples?
Here, look that side.
Hold on. That's weird.
There's little apples in the corner.
Oh.
I watched part of a movie last night.
What?
part of a movie. When have you known me to just know about? It's called Swallow. And it's about this, don't watch it.
Okay, got it.
Pica.
Mm-hmm.
Pica. And she starts eating random things around the house to see, like, test herself, because her mother-in-law gave her a book that's like, do something spontaneous that you wouldn't normally do. Surprise yourself. So she starts eating random things in the house, right? And then at one point she's laying in bed reading the self-help book from the mother-in-law and eating the pages. She eats a thumbtack, a battery, a jack, like a 4Z's jack.
That's creepy.
I know, doubt.
Yeah.
It wasn't gross, except the fact that she, like, eats it and then digs it out of her poop and then keeps it on a nightstand. It wasn't for me.
Yeah, no. That doesn't sound like it.
For me.
Okay. Well, next movie.
Yes.
Is It Follows.
Boom, bent leg.
Boom, bent leg. My first note is shoes. Impractical.
Thank you.
Shoes.
Have you seen The Bye-Bye Man?
The Bye-Bye Man. Any relation to old Blinky? Blinky Man?
Don't think it, don't say it. Don't think it, don't say it. Don't think it, don't say it.
Okay, yeah.
PG-13 leaving off.
Yeah.
The scene where Lee runs from his house to the neighbor's house and then, like, scene I can't watch. The beginning of It Follows reminds me of that scene.
Yeah.
Arm foreshadow? Oh, yeah. She's in the pool and there's, like, a bug on her arm.
Uh-huh.
And she's, like, messing with her arm. That will later be in a cast.
Yeah.
In the pool. I feel like it was foreshadowing of something that wasn't pivotal to the plot.
Yeah. But foreshadowing.
But don't get me wrong. I love this movie. Feels like a 70s movie with Black Mirror technology.
Yes.
Explain.
Yes. It has the same feeling that The Love Witch has. Of that, like, oh, this was made so long ago.
Yeah.
But no, it wasn't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When is this movie supposed to take place?
I don't know.
Because there's one cell phone, and that's the girl in the beginning.
Yeah.
And then the girl reading from the clamshell constantly.
Yeah.
I don't understand the point of her.
I don't either.
I love this movie. Any negative thing I say about it does not take away from the movie.
Yeah.
I love this movie. This whole movie could be done with zero dialogue and still be as effective.
Absolutely, it could.
There's crumbs of dialogue. Superfluous.
Yeah.
I don't need it. Make it a silent film.
Yeah.
I'm good.
It honestly would work as a silent film.
It would. Did you hear they're making another one?
Really?
Yeah.
I'm gonna call that one Don't Be Silly, Wrap Your Willy 2.
It's better than the title they chose.
Would they choose?
They follow.
Yeah, mine's much better.
Yeah.
Don't be silly, wrap your willy.
I'm gonna disguise myself as a peeing titty monster. Oh! It.
Yeah.
Disguises itself as people, and she gets the warning of it could look like somebody you know. It could look like a stranger. And then it just comes at her with, like, titties out, peeing itself.
Yeah.
So it decided to disguise itself as a peeing titty monster.
What's the scariest form that it takes in your opinion?
The little kid through the dog door that screams.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Because that scream.
Yeah.
In real life, shit myself.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely. Mine's the really tall guy.
That one was scary, too.
The really tall guy
That one was scary, too.
Really tall guy.
But it also made me a little sad.
Yeah?
Because it reminded me of...
Andre the Giant?
No, actually.
Okay.
Name... Devil's Rejects, House of a Thousand Corpses.
Tiny. Oh, yep.
Reminded me of Tiny, and he died recently.
Yeah.
Not recently, but not too far back to where it doesn't still hurt.
Still too soon.
Yeah, reminded me of Tiny.
Yeah.
So, that made me sad.
That's true, yeah.
The friend that just sleeps the whole time.
Me.
Dude, she was constantly sleeping. The brunette chick?
Yeah. That's such
She's constantly asleep. That was you. What is it?
That's all I've been doing this week, man. I'm so tired.
Who sang
my
that
head
song?
hurts.
Who sang that song?
Who sang what song?
What is it? It's it. It is it.
Oh.
Was it? It wasn't Queens, was it? Queens of the Stone Age?
It might have been.
What was the Queens of the Stone Age super band? Was...
Hold on.
Velvet Revolver?
Oh! You might be right.
What is it? It is... So It Follows, right?
Uh-huh.
And then I was watching the movie and had the existential, but what is it? And then my head immediately goes to that song. What is it? It's it. What is it? It's the whole chorus.
Yeah.
I love that song.
I do too.
It's either like Queens or Velvet Revolver or they did that song with Sarah Michelle Gellar in the video, Black and White. Do you know what I'm talking about? They're on like they have like Teletubbies. It's black and white. The Teletubbies are in color. He's dancing around and Sarah Michelle Gellar's in it.
I do not know what you're talking about.
I don't take
lost.
Psychedelics.
No.
Yeah. The hair pull. That was scary.
Oh, God, yeah.
That was scary.
Oh,
she's
God,
just like,
yeah.
It reminded me, I don't know if we're supposed to talk about her anymore, but I'm going to. Graveyard Girl. Bunny. Graveyard Girl.
Wait, hold on.
The YouTuber.
Oh, okay.
Graveyard Girl.
I'm on Swoop's side. I know who you're talking about, but yeah.
I just used to watch Graveyard Girl because...
And see, but when you said Graveyard Girl...
Yeah.
I went...
With a 3.
Huh? What?
It's grave.
Oh, God. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
When you said Graveyard Girl,
yeah.
I thought the girl from Tumblr who was stealing bones out of the graveyard.
Was that Bunny?
No, she was from New Orleans.
Oh, no, Bunny lives in Texas.
Yeah.
Because she calls her family the Swamp Family.
Oh. I don't think it was
Louisiana.
The same person.
Was it the same girl?
I don't think so.
Because Graveyard Girl, she's been Graveyard Girl for like 15 years.
Well, the Graveyard Girl I'm thinking of is only... Help me with the word
colloquial?
Yes.
Okay.
That called
Graveyard so she's
Girl.
not actually...
Like that's not her name.
Okay.
That's just like...
Okay.
She's the Graveyard Girl.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But there was she like tried but crazy contraptions. And there was one that looked like a traffic cone that you're supposed to put on top of your head and then build your hair around it. And she started walking around her neighborhood with this like cone in her head.
The way I'd be going,
and her hair got caught in a tree. And she was, ah! That's what it reminded me. The ragdoll. When they're like indivisible. With liberty and justice for none.
Look. I want y'all to comment right now. Get in the comments and tell me, who do you think has the brain cell this week? Because I don't know.
Okay, I forgot to mention I took my medicine like 5 minutes before I got here, and I was going to tell them to see if they could tell when it kicked in. It just lumbers towards you unflinching. Oh, that's why it's scary.
Yeah.
It doesn't run. It pulls a Michael Myers.
Yeah. It just walks.
It just...
calmly.
Lumbers.
Mm-hmm.
It lumbers towards you.
You.
That's scary, though.
It is.
I have an entire...
Another page, yeah.
Yeah. Where are you on your notes?
I've already said all mine.
Why don't they all do it, and then they all can see it? Have an orgy. Like, go around.
Yeah.
Pass around. Look, if you're into it, I'm for it. Pass her around with her consent.
With everyone's consent, because this is just an allegory for STDs.
So, like, everybody agree.
Yeah.
Go around the room. You can even daisy chain it.
Right?
Right?
And isn't it once, like, if you have it and it's following you, if you pass it on to somebody else, doesn't it stop following you?
No, because boy said, I can still see it, and if it kills you, it's going to kill me next. So it works backwards.
Yeah.
So just daisy chain it, and then everyone can see where it is.
Yeah.
Kind of reminds me of Let the Right One In. Oh, yeah. Pool scene.
Pool scene.
Pool scene. There are 3 movies this week that had a pool scene.
There are.
Let the Right One In was Still probably the
that one's
best.
That one
Let's
is
be honest. But I do love this one. There's a pool scene in The Faculty, too.
Yeah.
And I forgot the one in Jennifer's Body.
Yeah.
OFHOE.
Help me out.
Okay, this is what the scoreboard said on the wall in the pool room.
Okay.
I wonder if it means something.
FH.
OE. Because you know directors.
Yeah.
They hide stuff everywhere.
Yeah.
Like were you telling me?
Yeah,
about
in the
Beau's
Army.
Afraid?
Oh, no. What? I haven't seen Beau's Afraid. You told me about Beau's Afraid.
So Beau is Afraid. He lives above a, like, XXX peep show. And there was, like, vagina frog jump. Like, random things written in. And then I read that apparently the director sat around with one of his friends making up all the billboards and would annoy the set designers because he'd come in the next day with, like, 20 more signs he wanted everywhere. So...
I thought we were talking about the billboard from Army of the Dead.
Yeah. See, it goes with both.
Yeah.
But yeah, I wonder what OFHOE means. Because it must mean something.
Hold on. OFHOE?
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. Ew, wet cast.
Oh. Like that's like the one thing you're not supposed to do.
Yeah, don't get it wet.
It's the one thing you're not supposed to do.
What about wrapping a Walmart bag around it?
Thank you.
I had a broken wrist. So and I had a cat. You put a Walmart bag on it. Oh, I have a discussion question.
Okay. Hit me.
The beginning of the pool scene.
Okay.
So the whole movie, we've been able to see it.
Yes. And at the pool scene is when we kind of see other people's perspective.
Yeah. Why then? Discuss.
Why then discuss?
Because we end up seeing him later in the same pool scene. We see him chucking stuff. But the whole, like, he's right there. Can't you see him? We've been able to see it the whole time.
Yeah. Why suddenly change it now?
For, like, a minute and a half.
Yeah. Because it was cool.
Because it was cool.
Because it was cool.
Sheet. Why did I write sheet? Oh! Sheet.
Because of the sheet. That's why.
Yeah.
That's why.
However.
Because it's cool.
Was it Insidious? Paranormal Activity? The one where the wind blows. It was Vera Farmiga. Okay. So it could have been Conjuring.
Okay.
She's helping with the laundry.
Oh, yes.
And it blows off.
Uh-huh.
And then in Paranormal Activity...
There's the sheet
that falls.
Uh-huh.
Those are effective. No wonder it's a trope.
Sheets are cool, man.
With the sheet with the body underneath it suddenly, I find effective.
Yeah.
It's not overused, even though I just named 3 movies. It's not overused.
It's not. No, it's always effective.
Yeah. I love it.
I mean, like, even Beetlejuice.
Yeah.
They've got their little sheet ghosty thing.
Yeah.
And you get the whole, no feet.
Yeah.
No feet. Sheets are an effective prop in horror.
Which I find funny because, like...
You would think it would be overdone and cliche and very, like, this again.
And then, like, of course it's sheets. It's a ghost.
Right.
But the way it's done in the 3 horror movies and Beetlejuice, it's actually, like... I don't like that.
Well, Beetlejuice's was still very tongue-in-cheek.
Yeah, it was.
It was still very tongue-in-cheek, but still managed to give us a reveal.
Yeah. But the horror.
Yeah.
I'm uncomfortable.
Yeah.
That was creepy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Boringest sex ever.
Oh my god. I know. Oh my god. I know.
It proves I can take notes on a movie I've seen 1 billion times. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. Look, I would have taken more notes, but in my defense, I've been in the dark.
Yes.
A lot.
That's fair.
It's hard to take notes.
There's a second season of Dr. Death, so I've been a little busy too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the best one. It's
Are
the
we
baby.
Ready? Are we ready? Mm-hmm. This is still top 3 of my all-time favorite horror movies if you do not give me a genre to pick from.
Yeah.
You know, what's your favorite horror movie? Give me a genre. right?
Yeah. Give me a subgenre.
If you don't, this is top 3.
Yeah. It's the faculty.
It's the faculty.
It's the faculty.
Oh my god, it's the faculty. And I've told the story about my AIM screen name on here so many times.
Do it again.
So, my first AOL screen name
Uh-huh.
was EJWJDH131. We ignore the 131 because that was Justin Timberlake's birthday. But EJWJDH stood for Elijah James Woods and Joshua Daniel Hartnett. Because I was obsessed with the faculty. I still am obsessed with the I don't have any faculty merch.
Huh.
This needs to change.
Is there any faculty merch?
Oh, I'm sure.
I have never seen somebody with a faculty t-shirt on.
I bet you I could go on TeePublic and find one for the high school.
Probably, yeah.
Or like the football team?
Yeah.
Possibly.
Possibly. That could be
I want faculty merch. I would buy the crap out of it.
Yeah.
Oh my god. So, star-studded cast.
Star-studded.
Let's see. Salma Hayek.
Uh-huh.
Jon Stewart.
Mm-hmm.
Famke Jensen.
Johnson.
I do have a quote about her. It says, Ava's a man. Because she was in Nip Tuck.
Yeah.
And she played the Da Vinci of...
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And the big reveal was, Ava's a man. Which... It's Ryan Murphy, so it's not PC. Mm-hmm. But, love her. Mm-hmm. Who else? So, Josh Hartnett, Elijah Wood, Clea Duvall, Jordana Brewster, right? That was her, right?
I think so.
I think it was Jordana Brewster. Sean Hattasey. Usher.
Yeah.
Usher made a movie, and it was this one.
And, like, we talked about my little notes.
Yeah.
Before we started filming.
Yeah.
But my notes for this one are mother, Clea, father, Elijah, and Usher.
I love
in the
Clea
name
Duvall.
of the mother, the father, and the holy Usher.
Yeah. I love Clea Duvall.
God, I love her.
Did you watch, it was the Carnival. It's a TV show.
Okay, no.
About a freak show.
I have not seen it.
Clea Duvall's in it.
Really?
Oh my god, you have to watch it.
Ooh.
But not in that, like, you have to watch this. Just more of
She's changing her tone now.
Just more of a, if you want to see Clea Duvall in a, basically, the 3rd season of American Horror Story.
Okay.
Watch Carnival.
Freak show
with the over the E. Carnival.
There's an E in Carnival? In Carnival?
Carnival. I think in the show. There was an E, maybe? I don't know.
It's the Carnival.
I think there's an E.
Okay.
I don't know.
I'm dumb.
No. I don't know.
I genuinely do not know how to spell this word
I think in
now.
Carnival there isn't, but in Carnival there is.
Okay.
I don't know. Find out on Patreon.
Right? Where we spell check ourselves.
It holds up to any... What?
Something just happened.
What did it do?
I don't know. Hold on. Technical difficulties.
I can't tell what it's doing. Is the SD card full?
It might be.
Oh. Please stand by.
Yeah, you just get the standby. We're almost done anyway.
We're almost done.
Yeah, we're on the last
one.
And you know what? That's my fault. I moved everything that I wanted to save over.
And then
it didn't clear it.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. It holds up to any movie released today. Fight me.
It does.
Fight me.
It absolutely does.
It holds. If this were same cast, same age, if everyone in the movie was currently the same age they were when they made this.
Yeah.
And they remade it, started, like, it had never existed before, and they made it, it would be exactly the same.
Yeah.
They wouldn't have changed anything. The CGI holds up.
Absolutely. Oh
the storyline holds up.
The references
hold up. Running whistle blow. Oh my god. Okay. So, you've seen Get Out.
Yes.
You know where he's running at him and then changes direction real fast? Put that up aside the coach running at BB Newirth. BB Newirth!
This is such a good fucking
blowing
movie.
the whistle.
Yeah.
Through the hallway.
Yeah.
Just as scary.
Yeah. This is... It if you haven't seen The Faculty, first of all,
what are you doing with your life?
Yeah, what rock have you been living under?
How are you watching us?
Right? How did you get through us doing cooties and referencing The Faculty the whole time?
Nega Faculty? Oh, so I had okay, this is how in depth I went with this movie this week.
Okay.
I was talking about camera work.
Yeah.
Okay, so when creepy teacher, short hair, second teacher to turn, the one who stabs BB Newirth with the scissors.
Yes.
Casey's distracted. And she goes, Casey. And the camera quick zooms in 3 times. Yeah. And then slow pans backwards. Ugh.
It's phenomenal.
It's
phenomenal.
Here's the foreshadowing. Somebody stick a pin in my
eye. Yep.
And they did. Let's see, the start of my toxic hot obsession.
Was it really?
Zeke. He's selling drugs and porn out of the back of his frickin' car.
I'm ashamed to say what the start of my toxic hot is.
Hold on.
Okay, hold on. You're not gonna guess it, but...
I'm not?
No.
Is it someone you know, or is it a movie?
It's a movie.
Okay.
Hint, animated?
That's fair. The start of my anthropomorphic, was a cartoon called The Cowboys of Moo Mesa.
Fair.
Yeah. Okay, let's see. Toxic hot cartoon.
I'll tell you, the word toxic's in his song.
Danny Phantom.
No. It's Hexes from Fern Gully.
Oh, okay. There you go. Yeah. Yeah. No, Zeke was mine.
Yeah, that's totally fair, though.
Come on. I'm a horny 12-year-old girl. Mm-hmm. Josh Hartnett's wearing long sleeves under short sleeves.
That's your thing, too.
It is. I still do that. I still wear that.
Yeah.
The hair. Mm-hmm. I hate the memes about Josh Hartnett in Halloween H2O, where he's like, he was right by a barber shop. Like, don't you fucking talk about his hair. That was hot, okay? Yeah. And then when he takes the paper cutter thing and pulls it off the paper cutter in that, swing moment, hot. Josh Hartnett, hot. Have you seen Penny Dreadful?
No, I haven't, but it's been on my list for a while. Hot. And see... We'll never fight over men because...
Not Josh Hartnett?
No. Out of this movie, little 12-year-old Tempe was obsessed with Clea Duvall.
That's fair.
And I could not tell you why. I was like, I just think she's so cool and so proud.
No, that's fair.
No, I wanted her.
Stokely?
I didn't want to be like her. I wanted her.
I wanted Stokely.
Yeah.
I wanted Stokely. But Zeke was everything for me. He's tall. He's dark. He's broody. He's a genius.
Yeah.
He offers his teacher a cherry-flavored condom. Actually, that was my female crush. Miss Burke.
Oh, that's absolutely fair, though.
Have you seen, Vampire, Werewolf,
Underworld?
Famke. No. TV show.
Oh, Hemlock Grove.
Hemlock Grove.
Me and Anna, for the longest time, when you wrote down sheet for It Follows... I immediately went to Hemlock Grove.
I love
because
Hemlock Grove.
Femke. But they would go shit.
Yes. I love Hemlock Grove.
I love Hemlock Grove too. Oh my god.
Talk about
my god.
The top 2 lycanthropic morphs ever.
One of the best transformations.
Absolutely. Ever. Sheds his human skin.
And then eats it.
Eat it.
And then mad shout out in Hemlock Grove, and I cannot think of the actress's name for the life of me, but I know you know High Fidelity.
Yeah.
Starring John Cusack.
Of course I do, because I love John Cusack.
The one ex he had that was like, I kind of want you back.
Yeah.
She was the werewolf's mom in Hemlock Grove.
Yes.
She's iconic. It's just... an amazing show.
Yeah, I love it. I want to watch it again. I need to restart.
I think it's on Tubi.
Husband likes it too.
Yeah.
So, it's on Hulu too.
Oh, nice. No commercials.
Casey, when did you become Sigourney Weaver? This movie's references hold up. I'm telling you,
they do. There's so many The Thing references.
Yeah.
It's hard to
Yeah.
talk about them all.
And Clea's, like, monologue in the library about the pod people, which is a clear ripoff of Invasion of the Body Snatchers by Robert Heinlein. Like, loved her. Wanted her.
Yes.
Sniff this. The football team in the rain is one of the most amazing shots I've ever seen in my life. Yeah. That is gorgeous, beautiful. The CGI holds up. It's incredible. I cannot...
It's just, like, genuinely, even though I've seen it 1.5 million times, an absolutely horrifying film.
Yes. My impression... I have an impression from this movie that I do all the time. Casey. I'm Mary Beth from Atlanta. Pool scene. Guaranteed to jack you up. I love that he hands that to the rapist and the other guy in the bathroom while Casey's in the stall fixing his bloody nose. And then later he goes to stab Mary Beth with a pen and he's like, guaranteed to jack you up. Right in the eye. Like, I love a callback to earlier in the movie where Josh Hartnett's character doesn't know Elijah heard him.
Yeah.
But I love callbacks. Yeah. I do, especially when a different character says it.
Yeah.
Sorry, Casey should not have gotten with Delilah.
I agree. I absolutely agree.
Now, Stokely with Stan, fine.
Yeah. That's fine.
Oh my God. The scene where he's outside in the rain and Stokely doesn't want to let him in. And he's like, come on, just let me in. I want you. Now open the fucking door! Oh my God. Toxic hot. And I don't like Sean Hattasy. I don't care for him. Yeah. His face kind of bothers me.
That's fair.
Not as much as, the other person I truly hate. But, Sean Hattasy was stellar in this movie. Yeah. Everyone's rent was due.
Oh my God, yeah.
There is not a single overacted scene. There is not a single camp scene. It's
serious, but doesn't take itself too seriously.
They thought they were making an Oscar-nominated movie.
Mm-hmm. Speaking of Oscars.
Oh, I am well-versed. I read Ryan Gosling's statement this morning.
Furious. I'm furious.
So is Ryan Gosling. Which proves he is the superior Ryan.
Mm-hmm. I mean, did you see his face when I'm Just Ken won the Emmy?
Yep. I'm telling you, Gosling is a superior Ryan. No, look, I know how you feel about the other one, so I know you agree with me. Yeah. But, like, come on. Yeah. It's Gosling.
All the way.
You have to watch Murder by Numbers.
All the way.
Sandra Bullock and Ryan Gosling. Yeah. And Michael Pitt. Oh. Talk about a D-list actor who should have made it A-list. Yeah. Yeah.
That's a good one.
He's my favorite D-list actor. Burp. Called you out. Tippy just burped.
It was so silent.
It was so
I could have gotten away with it.
You could have, but you couldn't.
Good thing you didn't clock all my farts.
Right? Okay. So, I have 2 ideas for phrases. Okay. Lasagna with teeth.
Okay.
Toe thumbs.
Toe thumb.
Toe thumbs.
Toe thumb.
Let us know toe thumbs.
All the way.
And since the camera's not working, go to Twitter, Instagram, TAAVE Horror. Go to our Patreon, patreon.com/Timpy and Annie vs. Evil if you want to find out what we're doing next episode. That way you can watch the movies with us and, not have anything spoiled because you will have watched them too. We give you an entire, week to watch the episode. And I am so far behind on posting Patreon because I can't do it from my phone unless it's just audio. Yeah. So I think I'm just going to start doing the audio. Yeah. But what I think I'm going to do is I am going to start leaving here on Wednesdays when we record and uploading it on Patreon to give them a full week. Yeah.
The same amount of time that we have to watch the movies.
Yeah. Yeah. And if you are on our Patreon and you want to watch the movies, send us some notes.
Please.
Send us some notes.
If you have an idea for a theme, if you're like, oh my God, I can't believe they haven't done these horror movies.
Yeah. Even if you're not on Patreon. Do that anyway. Yeah. Go to Twitter, go to Instagram, and let us know, hey, what about this theme? Or, hey, you should really check out this movie. Yeah. Speaking of really checking out this movie, Bones and All is available to stream now. And I'm watching it tonight.
I was looking that up.
Yeah.
Last night.
I think it's on Prime though.
Oh, yeah.
So you need to steal someone's Prime.
Yeah.
Or get your own.
If you have
Amazon Prime, you want to share with Tempe?
Or if you don't want to share your Amazon Prime and you just want to Venmo Tempe the monthly dues for Amazon Prime.
There you go. Hey, sign up for our Patreon, but do the like $25 tier, and we'll use that money to rent movies.
Oh my god, yes, absolutely.
That way we won't have to just pick from streaming.
Yeah.
Because Talk to Me is still not available. Oh my gosh. It is in the UK.
I made a few lists.
Yeah.
Last night, and on each of those lists, there are a few that may need to be rented.
Did you watch Cobweb yet?
Mm-mm.
It's got Janice Ian.
Oh, okay.
Okay, but she's also excuse me for saying it this way, but that's how it's presented in the show, the fat girlfriend from American Dad.
Okay.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
The fat girlfriend from American Dad.
Do you watch American Dad?
Yeah.
Steve's girlfriend.
Yes.
Yeah,
okay.
Janice Ian.
Yeah.
Yeah. She's in it. Cobweb.
Okay.
It's really good. It's really creepy, and I enjoyed it. But yeah, anyway, back on topic. Go to... Oh, the camera's not on. Yeah. Go to Twitter, Instagram. We have a Facebook page.
We do?
Yeah. You can message our Facebook page. Just, hey, here's an idea for a movie. Here's an idea for a theme.
Yeah.
If we pick it, we'll shout out. You know? And I just want to remind everyone that our Patreon level started at $1.
That's it.
And you get, like, the full Patreon episode with it. It's not like you have to pay $25. We only have 3 levels.
Yeah.
It's 1, 5, 25, I
think.
believe. And so, like,
it's not
the only difference is we, like, send you stuff, like, physical stuff.
Yeah.
For the higher ones. But if you want to know, it's $1 to know what movies we're going to do next week.
And also hear just us talking shit.
Yeah, stuff we wouldn't say on here.
Yeah.
Is on Patreon. And we talk a lot of mad shit.
So much.
And you can find out what we're doing and what we're watching.
Yeah.
It's actually kind of fun. I love recording Patreon.
I do too.
Like,
it's
and
almost as fun as the main episode.
And then we hang up our ceremonial posters.
It's a very elaborate process.
It is. Patreon's fun, guys. It really, really is.
Also, you can occasionally catch me eating gummy bears on Patreon.
Yes.
I snack. I get snacky.
And we have an idea for an episode. And I am suggesting snacks for that episode.
Oh my god, yes, we have to. We absolutely have to.
Okay, guys. Well, that's it for this episode. So if you want to see what we're doing, you know where to go.
You know what to do.
Okay, love you guys.
Bye.
Bye.